Welcome home, sir.
In a literal way, literally, because I do like that always every time I'm at the biggest streaming house. I am home.
All right. Yeah. Say that again.
I said, it's always good to be here at my second home,
Okay. Yeah.
the biggest streaming house.
No, that's right. That is right. And just getting our friends situated over here. Had a very special guest this morning. He goes by the name of Hunter. Here with a big cosign from Third, who is currently leading our road march standings for the second week in a row with night and day.
Make it three. Make it three.
Make it three? Okay, well, you can make it three. Anytime you hear Third songs come on, you see the thumbs up icon, you get to hit that, and it registers as a vote. The song with the most vote wins, and the song that wins $1,000. Now, as it turns out, this is happening on July 8th, and Hunter, who is our newest Calypso artist in the Virgin Islands, has an opportunity to win that $1,000. Yeah. Hunter, good morning.
Morning. How are you?
How you feeling, sir?
I'm great. Happy to be here.
Yeah, man, well, I'm happy to have you here, brother.
Yeah, very happy to be here.
All right, so now, I could tell you're the kind of person that loves music.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot. Where does that love come from?
I mean, my parents, really. My mom's the one who raised me on soca, reggae, calypso, everything from when I was literally in the womb. But my dad, he used to be on a radio in Philly. He was one of the biggest radio hosts in Philly. So
let's blow the horn for Dad in Philly. All right.
Sir. Yeah, but from young, they just raised me on great music and cultured music. And so even before, I moved here when I was 2 years old, but even before I moved here, I was just listening to soca music in Philly. Growing up on Allison Hines, Peter Ram.
Call him, brother.
Yes, sir. And Allison Hines is one of the artists that I met, so that was really cool.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. But yeah, my mom, she's the one who, really pushed my love for music too. She let me go to any fets I wanted to that I could get into, being under 18.
Yeah, that's love.
That's love.
Yeah.
That's a lot of love right there.
A lot of love.
Yeah. All right. So okay, let me ask the question. American? Frenchie? What?
I'm an American,
Okay.
but people say I'm an honorary Frenchie. Like, people used to call me their Frenchie friend even though I wasn't Frenchie.
Okay.
So, American, but, I've been here all my life pretty much.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, after 10 years, anything after 10, you're pretty much...
No, I mean, this is it. Listen, man, this is journalistic integrity. Somebody somewhere out there is asking the question, so I got to ask the questions. Of course, welcome home. Now, you just graduated from high school, right?
I did, yeah, from Gifted School in St. John.
Man, come on, blow the horn for the graduate. All right. So,
Yeah.
wait, you live on St. John or you live on St. Thomas?
So, I used to live on St. John. I grew up on St. John, but after the storms, I had to move over here for my mom's work because she works at UVI.
Okay.
This year, I'm usually on St. John because I was at Gift Hill taking a boat, commuting over. But this year I was at UVI doing college a year early.
Yeah.
So
and you're smart. Okay.
I was just about to say, I wanted to put it out there. My boy did college a year in high school, by the way.
That is crazy, man. All right. So what are you studying? What is your major? Music?
Journalism.
Again?
Communications.
All right. So now listen, man, Hunter. The world is a very small place.
Yeah.
All right? This actually occurred. This conversation happened at Third's Restaurant
Yeah.
on the hill, Sibs, where my neighbor told me, hey, Sheedy, if you know me long, that's what you call me. There's this kid that is into sports, and I want you to take and put him under your wing.
Yeah.
Now, I never did call you, because I'm honest. But we weren't ready for you yet. But it was always in the back of my mind. And ironically, when this whole scenario came up, in my mind was to contact Sam, my neighbor, who mentioned the sports guy, because now that we're ready. Like, I had to replace our midday host, so I got my midday girl in place, and that was a priority at the time, but now I'm ready for sports, brother. But now you're a superstar, so you got time for me now? That's the question.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do both with my life overall, because I'm very well established, at least for my age. Back in December,
Tell him.
I went to my first NBA games as credentialed media. So
Man, stop it, my man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Listen, let me tell you
sir.
something
Call
real
him
quick.
out.
Let me tell you something real quick before we go ahead with this music interview. you're hired. All right. So, with that being said, back to the music. Now, listen, I do my homework. I'm thorough, and I don't take on things before I'm ready. All right, which some people could appreciate, and some people is like,
the best in the business.
Oh, you're
do
in
it,
car,
man.
back the dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I did my homework, sir, and I was at Star Martin's event.
Yep.
I do not remember the artist that she said, but Star Martin said, I want to bring up this youngster. This is his first time on a stage. Show him some love in real Star Martin. Listen, an endorsement from Star Martin is, ooh, Lord.
Yeah.
And she said that she saw you at an event and you were singing along to the artist. Who was the artist?
Kurt Wonder Boy.
All right, there you go. And she was like, he was singing all the words.
Going hard.
Like hard, right?
Going hard.
All right, so now,
Hand
you know.
up, jump up, wave up, everything.
Let me tell you something now. I'm a trained professional. This is what I do, all right? So I went to the All City concert, and I saw this kid singing along to all the words. I was like, oh, man, who is this guy?
Oh,
There he is.
we got TMZ in the building. We got better than TMZ right now.
Yeah. He
The
said-
camera is zooming in.
He said better. Now, okay, but here's the funny part of that. When I did that, I didn't know who you were.
That's funny.
Yeah, like I swear to God,
no.
when I did that, I didn't know
That's crazy.
who this
that's
person
crazy.
singing along was.
That's crazy.
Ain't that crazy?
That's energy.
All right, so there you go. All right, so now that you're here with your own songs, how far do you want to take this?
As far as it can let me. I mean, I'm willing to go the distance, full soca star, everything. I do have a love for sports, so that career's always gonna be, you know, at least in the back of my mind. But you know, music, I started off as something for fun, trying to do that as a hobby. But you know, people saw something in me that I didn't really see in myself, and they're kind of pushing me and encouraging me to take it further and just straight go with it.
All right, well, I might set you up with a big interview. All right. But before we get to that, we got to get to this, brother. It's a song called Calypso.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. He goes by the name of Hunter. All right, now this is another thing. Hunter, your real name is?
Hunter.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so for all of y'all who is like, but there's already a soca artist by the name of Hunter. It's okay when you use your own name.
Yes,
That's
facts.
somebody else's name.
Facts.
That is perfectly okay.
Yes.
All right, so here we go, man. It's called Calypso by Hunter.
Wine got on, wine I got on, wine got on, wine I got on, wine got on, wine I got on.
Say another version.
Wine got on, wine I got on, wine got on, wine I got on, wine got on, wine I got on. She said she's sweet like Calypso. When she whine and her hips whoa, the way she whine and go it, whine and go it, whine and go down low. Girl, you're too hot to handle, and your bumper lose control. The way she whine and go it, whine and go it, whine and go down low. Baby, you driving me crazy. I've been feeling you lately, but I don't understand how you wind up on man and tell me that you rate me. I don't want you to hate me. Be the queen to my Jay-Z, and drop it one time cause you looking
I
refined.
don't understand how you wind up on man. Listen, talk to them, the man Hunter. Hey! Who is this kid? Who is this kid?
Wine got on, wine I got on, wine got on, wine I got on, wine got on, wine I got on.
Say another version.
Wine got on, wine I got on, wine got on, wine I got on, wine got on, wine I got on. She said she's sweet like Calypso. When she whine and her hips whoa, the way she whine and go it, whine and go it, whine and go down low. Girl, you're too hot to handle, and your bumper lose control. The way she whine and go it, whine and go it, whine and go down low. Baby, you driving me crazy. I've been feeling you lately, but I don't understand how you wind up on man and tell me that you rate me. I don't want you to hate me. Be the queen to my Jay-Z, and drop it one time cause you looking refined and you thick like a pastry. I want you to be my baby, cause all of the man
on, wait. I'm gonna stop the song right here. This may seem unprofessional to somebody, but you know what, man? KJ Jackson just said, "Fabulous Morning, Colette and team." Like the man didn't even include me. What kind of joke?
Good morning. Because I want to feel part of that team.
Oh, okay.
Good morning.
Yeah, say hello to Third next. They know how he just leave me out. Oh, damn. I was just looking for an excuse to play this song one more time, to be honest.
It's a vibes.
It is a vibe. It is a vibe.
Why ain't got 'em? Why ain't I got 'em? Why ain't got 'em? Why ain't I got 'em? Why ain't got 'em? Why ain't I got 'em?
I gotta say goodbye to the general same way.
Why ain't got 'em? Why ain't I got 'em? Why ain't got 'em?
Venice Clark says, listen, this boy has been in tune from young. I remember going breakfast fete in Frenchtown, and he spent the whole event in front of the stage with the fam staying in the background. All I say is watch him soaking it in.
Why ain't I go down low? Girl, you're too hot to handle, and your bumper lose control. The way she whine and go it, whine and go it, whine and go down low. Baby, you driving me crazy. I've been feeling you lately, but I don't understand how you wind up on man and tell me that you rate me. I don't want you to hate me. Be the queen to my Jay-Z, and drop it one time cause you looking refined and you thick like a pastry. I want you to be my baby, cause all of the man them lazy. I said you've been driving me crazy. Oh Lord, 1 man, a 2 man, a 3 man, a 4 knocking at your door. Honestly, can you tell me, is it even worth what I'm fighting for? She says she's sweet like Calypso, when she whining her hips roll. The way she whine and go it, whine and go it, whine and go down low. Girl, you're too hot to handle, and your bumper lose control. The way she whine and go it, whine and go it, whine and go down low. Baby, whine go down, whine and go down, whine go down, whine and go down. Why ain't I got 'em? Baby, why ain't got 'em? Why ain't I got 'em? Why ain't got 'em? Why ain't I got 'em? Why ain't got 'em? Why ain't I got 'em?
All right, man, there you go. 9:20 in the morning. A big tune.
Sir.
No, a big tune, like for real. Like at this point, honestly, that could overtake the guy to your left.
I don't know about that.
You ain't know about that?
I don't know about that.
All right, so Third, why?
My boy's work ethic gonna be able to take over whoever.
You believe that?
I believe that. I'm straight up.
Now this is coming from somebody with great work ethic yourself.
The way my boy works, the way how passionate. I haven't seen somebody work that like that in a long time.
All right, so now let me tell you, Hunter, why this is special to me. So the first time I met him, international reggae superstar Pressure Bus Pipe brought him to me, and paying it forward and bringing you to me, cause you got some big people behind you.
No, real big people.
Yeah, real big people, and no disrespect to them big people. That big person is why you're here today.
Uh-huh.
All right, so my brother, I appreciate you
Always
looking back, cause you a star, but you about to be like a mega star, and for you to look back and help somebody who's got a similar passion is dope to me.
100%. Honestly, you don't find this in the industry a lot. You just find people that just want that moment, that big time. You know, from the time I met him, he's been working and just wanting to grow and grow. When I met him, he couldn't even sing. Now my boy's holding notes.
Yeah.
Now he's grinding. Now he has songs out.
Oh, grinding, like walking up.
Yeah, the man is no Rashidi.
Oh, I'm
no
sorry.
Rashidi.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes we gotta bring it back in for my boy. Not. But my boy is out here working hard, and he has songs out, and he's doing the right things the right steps for the next thing to put him in the next thing.
Yeah.
And I really respect the grind that he's been doing. And everything that he's putting forward, you know, he doesn't have to do the stuff that he does. He doesn't have to listen to me, but he listens.
Well, you better listen to
Yeah,
him.
well, you know,
As smart as you are, like you did a college year in high school, you would listen to this guy.
Right. But you know, a lot of people don't, and I just appreciate him for just wanting to learn and listen. And I think that's what's going to get him better and bigger and bigger. So the fact that the more he listens and the more he wants to do this, like how he does now, he only will get bigger and better.
All right. Now, I feel like it was important to show the passion
100.
Aside from the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somewhere somebody's like, oh, what this dude know about?
Nah,
You know, like, you are a music aficionado.
and soca too. I want everybody to know, like,
Yeah.
this man studies the game of soca. He ain't like, yeah, I just gonna do it because I can. This man, he has something for soca. He loves soca, and the fact that he wants, because a lot of people want to do everything,
Yeah.
and the fact that he kind of wants to make his way in a genre that he loves, you gotta respect that. you
All right,
know?
now, so let me ask you this, Hunter. Did you seek out Third? How did that happen?
Yeah, so it's kind of I did seek him out, but it was also kind of coincidental because I had been DMing Star Martin, and she had been
Oh, you've been sneaking in Star Martin DMs? Don't worry, you're the first dude to do that.
No. But
You slide in Star Martin DMs?
Hey, that little secret.
no.
All right, okay, I'm sorry.
But yeah, so she was from the jump just so supportive and ready to help me, and she said, oh, I'm coming down in a couple weeks for St. Thomas Carnival. I'll be down to go to studio with you and help you record the song, yada yada. And I'm like, okay, bet. And then I went to Sibs one night and I'm like, hold up, why don't I try to talk to Third, because I'm here all the time, I know his parents, and he's Third.
Right.
So he came out the kitchen and he came up to me.
I've been finding out Third was cooking that night.
Man, I might have was, yo. They got me. Yo, I'm doing so much right now at my restaurant. It's insane.
All right.
But yeah, so he came out and he was like, are you Hunter? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, Star just DM me about you. Star just told me about you. And from there, we just started talking, and he said, yeah, we'll set up a studio session for you and had me sit on one of Monet's sessions so I could get...
Monet?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
my
that was
God.
big.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I could see how things go, get accustomed to the studio feel. And yeah, the rest is history.
All right, now, good history.
Great history.
But this is like chapter 1 of the history book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, like there's some things that you could do, and you are already under great tutelage, that you can really make an impact in this game.
Yeah, I mean, so my uncle, but he's my uncle. He, sang to me in my mom's belly and kind of thing. But he's the biggest reggae promoter in Philadelphia.
Okay.
So I worked a couple worked a couple Barris Hammond shows with him in Philly, and he is trying to set up a show for me, fingers crossed, for August in Philly.
Okay.
But he is telling people like I have the opportunity to like really change the game, like, because what we're doing, when you look like us in soca, it's not very common.
Right.
And
Let me tell you something real quick, man. Let me interject, man. Let me tell Uncle something, man. Listen, I feel like I'm gonna reach out to some folks, brother. The first big stage you go on and walk up on a girl, you like, hey, listen, it's out, you're out of here.
Yo, what's so crazy is
Hey.
500,000 streams, 500,000 views.
I'm
God
telling
clear, God clear. My boy gonna pick her up, hold one leg over the shoulder, right there like it's God clear. We're going viral.
Yeah.
It's the moment.
Yeah.
It's
Look,
the moment.
Listen, I'm reaching out to everybody. I'm calling K Love. I'm
And what's crazy, I know for a fact, like, beyond that, with the girl, whatever, you put him on a stage, he gonna deliver. Because
Yeah.
I've seen him go on stages and deliver.
Okay.
You know, it's something that you don't
Yeah.
expect. It's something different. But, I feel because it just the atmosphere, the time and place,
Yeah.
you don't enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
It's something different.
Yeah.
So I feel like, and he has a show next month. In St. Croix,
Croix, yeah.
and that's gonna be a fun time. I think he'll be able to show everything that he's working on and
that's what's
stuff
up.
over there.
That's what's up.
so-
All right, man. Stage presence means a lot, brother.
yeah.
So you got great examples. Shaw, PUMPA, like Pumpa, like those guys are as good as it gets.
Yeah, for sure.
So you have some great examples right here, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing I still have to work on, just because I'm new to performing as an artist.
Right.
But I mean, I've been on stage with Voice 3 times now.
Okay.
Like last year, St. John Carnival is really what inspired me to start making music, and it wasn't until like this year, 2024, that I like kind of started taking the comments on that post seriously, because everybody was saying, "Oh, this is how we got to start as a soca artist."
Okay.
And so I was like, you know what? It would be kind of dope to make music. So I just started writing soca songs and passing it on to like artists to see how they feel about it. And that's Star Martin, that's him. And yeah, so that's kind of how I really got started. And actually the breakfast fete that I went to, that's what started everything, because that's when I met Voice for the first time.
Okay.
And it was in Atlantic City that I showed him the picture of me and my young self in 2018.
Young self, like you're that old.
But, you know, like 6th grade, like
Sixth grade?
6th grade, yeah.
Oh, let me call the Department of Human Services for your mama. 6th grade?
My boy La Feta.
A veteran?
Nah, man. First time I was on stage was when I was like 9 with Rupee.
With Rupee. Oh, my
Yeah.
God. Listen, you are dropping more names than anybody I've ever interviewed in my life.
That's what I say. My boy gets on the stages,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
My
okay.
boy, no matter how white it is, my boy gonna get up there.
Now, listen, that's love. That's passion. That's different. All right? Now, you've mentioned a lot of names already. Who would be your biggest musical influence? And it could be somebody you haven't listed. It could be a genre outside of soca.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say Voice, because he, not only from a musical standpoint, but just how humble he is, and how, like, I use this word every time I talk about him, but how gracious he is with me and my family. Every time that I've met him and I've talked with him and asked if he could, you know, get a picture of my parents or my mom and my brother, he's always so willing. And I can't describe, like, how incredible it felt in Tortola when I was on stage with him. He said it's because of people like Hunter that I keep making music. And that hit home, because literally right before the show, I'm telling him, oh, I started making soca music and you're my inspiration for making soca music. So to have it kind of do a full soca moment, like on stage like that, like it felt great.
So I'm gonna tell you something real quick, right? Like, reasons people like you is the reason I keep doing radio. Like, I like when I get. I'm gonna give you the same energy that I give Third. I'm gonna give Third the same energy that I give Pressure. I'm gonna give Pressure the same energy that I give Cat from Third World. Like, I feel like our people are stars. And it's good to look up in the sky and see them stars first, if you ask me. So it's good to see you, brother.
That's a bar.
Good to be seen.
That's a bar.
You know what, man? Let me blow the horn for myself. All right.
That's a bar.
So yeah, man. I'm very excited to see what's to come, brother.
You and me both. I mean, I honestly don't know what's to come, because all of this, like, my whole life has changed in a matter of 2 weeks.
Yeah.
From
You just
dropping-
graduated from high school.
Yeah, but even just from a musical standpoint, like, I knew Calypso was gonna be big, but I didn't know it would have this much of an influence on me this early.
Yeah.
And it's fun that song was made in, like, first, like, the concept to finishing the song was like made in 24 hours.
Well, you already got on the superstar shades. You're well on the way. So, okay, outside of soca calypso, who would be your biggest musical influence? Let me see what moms was playing in the house.
Oh, I don't know about influence. See me, music I mainly listen to outside of soca is like Frank Ocean, like R&B, like that type of thing.
All right.
And then, you know, my sister helped raise me a lot with music wise, so a lot of like 2000 R&B, like Neo. And she had me on to Destiny's Child in my basement, 2 years old. Yeah.
How old?
Like 2 years old.
Man,
Yeah.
we gotta investigate the child labor laws for you, bro.
I love it though.
Yeah.
I love
All right. Hey, so Third, if you was to give a fair assessment, like if you were to project forward, you're working with the likes of Nyla Blackman right now. You are in some great circles yourself. Busy. Engineering, producing.
Engineering. Left the studio at 4 this morning.
Right. And are here on time. Not like this professional. He was here at 8:30.
He was on time,
Yeah.
and I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
But
we need somebody on time.
in fairness, though,
Fairness.
today you were here.
I was.
Hold on. I'm not done. And I don't know how you're gonna take this, but I don't care. Today you were earlier for his interview than you are for your own interviews. Why you like this kid so much?
To be honest, he needs to see that he has support. I know when I was starting off, I feel, that was somewhat had to beg for sometimes. I feel like, especially when you're starting up, you need to see that you have that support to continue doing what you're doing. You know, I want him to also do the right things. Don't do the wrong things, like show up 15 minutes late for a Rashidi interview. But the thing is, he has all these things under control already. He already knows what to do, what not to do, kind of in a way. And I'm just here to kind of, you know, make sure everything goes along smoothly.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. I got to say big respect to the meeting of the Great Minds group chat.
Yeah.
DJ Narcissist, the rest of the crew.
Yes.
Star Martin.
Yep.
All the folks who have endorsed this young man. How old are you now?
18.
18.
Yeah, just make 18 in March.
And you walked this year, 2024?
Yeah.
All right. From Gift Hill, with honors, I'm going to assume.
Valedictorian.
Oh, God. He didn't even mention that. You know what? Let's blow the fog for the valedictorian, a Gift Hill, causing girl to walk up all throughout the Caribbean. Let's do that. Let's do that. That is interesting.
Yes, yo. To be honest,
You might be the first Calypso Soca valedictorian. Oh, man.
Top of the class, baby.
Top of the class, baby. That should be your next single, Top of the Class.
Yes. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I wrote down that star line.
Did you?
That's a concept, bro.
Yeah?
You're like,
Do I get credit?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. For sure. You're my brother. For sure.
All right, man. That's what it do, man. 9:33 in the morning, 27 minutes in front of 8 o'clock. God damn it, I like that Calypso record. I'm going to play it again.
Why go to? Why not go to? Why go to? Why not go to? Why go to? Why not go to?
Say another version.
Why go to? Why not go to? Why go to? Why not go to? Why go to? Why not go to? She said she's sweet like Calypso. When she whine and her hips roll, the way she whine and go it, whine and go it, whine and go down low. Girl, you're too hot to handle, and your bumper lose control. The way she whine and go it, whine and go it, whine and go down low. Baby, you driving me crazy. I've been feeling you lately, but I don't understand how you wind up on man and tell me that you rate me. I don't want you to hate me. Be the queen to my Jay-Z, and drop it one time cause you looking refined and you thick like a pastry. I want you to be my baby, cause all of the man them lazy. I said you've been driving me crazy. Oh Lord, 1 man, a 2 man, a 3 man, a 4 knocking at your door. Honestly, can you tell me, is it even worth what I'm fighting for? She says she's sweet like Calypso. When she whine and her hips roll, the way she whine and go it, whine and go it, whine and go down low. Girl, you're too hot to handle, and your bumper lose control. The way she whine and go it, whine and go it, whine and go down low. Baby, whine go to, whine and go to, whine go to, whine and go to, whine go to, whine and go to. Baby, whine go to, whine and go to, whine go to, whine and go to, whine go to, whine and go to.
Hi, Big June. Calypso. Yeah. 1 man, a 2 man, a 3 man, a 4. Knocking at your door. So, did I make you the fifth? Were you the fifth guy to knock? All right, man.
First.
What's the inspiration for that song?
Man, really and truly, I had no inspiration behind that song. It was, so Bad John, producers out of Trinidad.
Listen, the man,
I was just
the
about to
man-
say, the man literally been name dropping all day.
Yeah. So,
Okay, all right, keep going.
So Kyle from Bad John, he had posted rhythm, and I was like, yo, this is kind of nice. So I DM'd him. I'm like, yo, I might have to do something over this. He said,
Yo, your DM game is heavy.
Heavy,
Yeah.
heavy. My boy don't fret.
Has to
My
be.
boy says either yes or no.
Right?
How we gonna go?
All right, okay.
But I DM'd him and he said, let me hear what you got. I sent him a little rough snippet, just vocals, and then he said, use the YouTube MP3 to record it, and if I like it, if your song is hard, I'll give you the rhythm for free. And went studio next day with him.
Bad John, you are written for free? What? Oh.
You ain't hear what I'm telling you, dog.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so we knocked that out in like 4 hours. I never went back to the studio. We just added the new rhythm, and then yeah, that song was probably the fastest I've made. That was like, well, I know about the fastest, but definitely the best I've made so far. And in one of the fastest amount of time. I had a next song that I was working on that I kept going back to the studio for, but it wasn't sounding right.
Yeah.
And then this one I went in, boom, one session out, done.
All right.
And
So you're would you say that you're tough on yourself?
yeah, I don't like the sound of my own voice, to be honest with you. So it's hard for me to judge, like,
I feel the same way.
yeah, it's hard for me to judge a song that's my voice, but this is the first.
Oh, and I'm talking about my talking voice. My singing voice is exceptional. Go ahead.
I was just about to hear. You gotta hear my guy.
But yeah, this is the first song that I was like leaving the studio. I was like, yeah, I got one. Like this is nice.
I got one.
Yeah.
You gotta
And-
teach my boys slogans too. You know, I got one.
Yeah, you're a little swaggy over there, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Okay, all right.
Oh yeah, my manager. I texted him. I'm like, yo, I think
My
we have
manager. Oh my
I-
God.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
And this all came. This was
Yeah.
all in place before
Yeah.
me. So
No,
like,
it's wild. It's Kai who was on here before, Star's manager.
Okay.
That's my manager.
Oh,
now.
that's dope.
Yeah. So everything, the way that worked out was just crazy. But yeah, I just want to real quick big up Star Martin because
Man, there are
I mean-
people who've been in the game for 15 years don't have management yet.
yeah, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed because that show did like change everything for me. Star's show. And I didn't want to like sing my song. Like I was like, nah, and she's like, nah, come on, you sing in your song.
Yeah.
And gave it to DJ Narcissist, who was
Right.
the DJ for that show. But yeah, my manager, I texted him, and he called me right after I texted him that, and I was like, "Are you want to hear what you have so far?" And then I played it for him. That is a hit, but I dropped everything we doing. We're focusing on this right now.
No, it is a hit
So
though.
yeah, so that was Wednesday. By the weekend, I had the music video done, shot,
All right,
and
so
edited.
now, okay, with all of this is going to come some hate because
Yeah.
it seems like it's happening really quick.
Really quickly, yeah.
And there's some people who've been doing this for a very long time.
Yeah.
Who are not making the same inroads you're making. But I think that is a contribution to something Third mentioned in the very beginning of this conversation. Your work ethic, your
Yeah.
persistence,
I
your
mean-
professionalism.
I think, to me, like the biggest reason that I've gotten this far already is just because of who I've surrounded myself with. And I, as a sports journalist, I have to network. Networking has been something I've been working on for 3 years now. And to me, I viewed it with music the same thing. So just networking with any artist that I can, whether it be Star Martin, whether it be Third. And thankfully, they were just so supportive from the beginning.
Yeah.
And their mentorship, like, just, and also keeping me in check, like being straight up with me, like, because you can't teach somebody by sugarcoating everything.
Right.
So them two are the most influential people. And I have to just big up Star one more time for letting me do my song, because that's what changed everything. That's what Kai, my manager, he only became my manager because I texted him trying to get the video of me performing. And then we just got to talking, and one thing led to another, and he sending me a rhythm to do.
Yeah.
So it's crazy how all that worked out. But
so sometimes like people gotta throw you in the fire to see if like you're really about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like when Star called you on stage and you didn't expect to sing your song and you weren't ready for that moment, it did show that this dude has what it takes, because it starts with courage. Standing up in front of that crowd is not the easiest thing to do. So
definitely not.
I feel like that's like how, you've been around here long enough. You've seen the child abuse. I'm gonna teach my child to swim by throwing him into the ocean.
one time. Phew.
Yeah, I mean, I'm accustomed to being on stage by now, but it is just a different story when it's my song.
Of course.
Especially when I'm by myself. So for her to stay up on the stage with me and kind of hype me up during the
Right.
performance, like that was just great, and I love her for that.
No doubt. Well, I love her for that, and a lot of other reasons. So our city, what does our city mean to you?
Man, they just demonstrate how far Virgin Islanders can go, and to me that's a very personal subject, because my sister was trying to move down here with my nephew,
Yeah.
and her baby daddy in the States didn't want him to move down here, and he said nothing great nobody comes out of the VI, and I'm like, look at these man with how many Grammys.
Okay, so wait, hold on.
Like-
Hold on.
Yeah.
Your sister left him?
No, Ben left him.
Let's blow the horn for sis. What the hell you talking about,
Sis
brother?
is smart.
Yeah.
Sis is smart.
Yeah, sis is smart.
Sis is
Welcome
way
home,
smart.
sis.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so well, a lot of great things come from the Virgin
Yeah.
Islands. International reggae superstar Pressure Bus Pipe came to the
Yup.
Virgin Islands. Since you're a sports journalist,
Tim
maybe
Duncan.
one day you will
Aaliyah
get to.
Boston.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you know all about it, and I also like the way you double back on that job opportunity where you're like, well, when I was a sports journalist, ding, that 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Don't worry, I told you you're hired. You don't gotta mention it again. All right, man, it's 9:43 in the morning, 17 minutes in front of 17 minutes in front of 10 o'clock. We are joined with Third and, of course, Hunter. Now, let me see. I want to play a song from Third. Let's go with this one right here. I mean, this guy is decent. Yeah, I mean, he's alright.
Come on. Now.
Session ram.
We can't play this one on the Facebook Live. Download the Vivid streaming app because it's a big tune. Alone, waistline alone. In a zone.
Oi!
Work,
Gal!
work,
Gal!
work.
Gal!
And one route only. Hunter, I like it because all your favorite artists are like my favorite artists. Because I'm a huge Monet fan too, man. What was it like watching that studio session with Monet?
Man, it was the coolest thing, honestly, was seeing how human these big artists are. Because, I mean, them two, they're best friends, so they're fighting it, they're arguing, they're doing all that kind of thing, but they're joking around with each other, and it's just like, it made me feel like I felt very comfortable in the studio, like, and it made me excited to go in the studio myself. And we tend to book around the same time, so every time I'm in there, I usually see her, or I'm in the back end of her session.
No. Hold on. You book. Monet
Just
forces.
shows up.
Monet forces shows up. Say, I'm here again. We're doing this again. Okay. All right, sweetheart. Whatever.
All right, so and of course we're talking about Third House. How do
Third
we book a
House.
session at Third House?
Man, just DM Third House. Third House finally has a page. We haven't posted anything yet, but Third House has a page. You could DM the page, or you could DM any one of us. Me, Joker, Jordan,
the buddies.
or A plus. You reach out, any of us, you could get in the studio for sure.
So great work is coming out of Third House.
Man.
Did you do the vocals for Calypso in Third House?
Yes, sir. Obviously.
Right next to me.
He said obviously.
You wanna know?
He said obviously. You deaf? You didn't hear his song?
Sit right next to me. I remember I put him in the booth. in the session. I was like, no, this ain't gonna work. I brought him right next, sat him right next to me. I could talk to him right there. And like I said, he's a very good listener. Like he
Oh, yeah.
he don't.
So you know who I've seen that with, man? Daddy Jones is an awful vocalist.
Yeah.
But man, can he coach
Through,
someone?
yeah. Some of the best coaches can't sing, but they can hear.
Yeah.
You know what I
and
mean?
some good basketball coaches can play.
But they could coach. Yes, for sure.
Well, in your case, you can do everything.
Man, my jump shot is crazy.
Oh, look at
My
this.
jump shot. Do you
Look
see
at
that?
this.
You see that? That's form.
Hey, hold on.
That's form.
Oh my goodness. Ladies,
I want you to know
ladies.
that from the free throw line.
Ladies!
Is crazy.
Oh, you know what's coming. Coco B, you know what's coming.
Lie, lie, lie. 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 Screw.
All right,
I want wait, hold on. I want you to know I got this jump shot from the best,
Who?
Prospect.
Oh, really?
What do you mean? Oh, you could ask that man right there. That's coach. That's the basketball life coach right there.
Yeah.
He told me to keep the elbow in,
Okay, yeah.
finish high.
Yes.
Over the basket.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
good to go.
Okay. Well, if Prospect is your coach,
I'm telling you, I'll name drop to you.
Oh, you- okay.
Prospect. Hello, Prospect. Prospect.
Hey, big respect to Malik, man.
All the
Hey,
time.
so definitely, man, 9:48 in the morning, 12 minutes in front of 10 o'clock. Truly a pleasure. What's next? When can we expect another record?
Very soon. I'll be back in the studio soon. I got sick last week, so couldn't really do much vocal stuff. But yeah, I have some stuff coming with Quano Banks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
gonna
wow.
Crossover.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen, man, I don't care what. Hey, listen, you putting in the work, brother.
Yeah,
And
man.
speaking of putting in the work, I went to a restaurant. Like, yo, life is funny, man. So I went from I went to talk to our new midday host who was working down at the shack. And then I see you working at the shack. And you were like,
Hold me.
yeah. He was like, it was funny because he was like, did my manager reach out to you? And I was like, what?
What are you talking about?
Nothing was wrong with my food. The manager. He was like, the manager? I said, oh yeah, well, I already scheduled you for next week. He was like, oh, already? I said, yeah, well, before your manager reached out to me, Third reached out to me. I was like, I bet. Hey, listen, man, I appreciate your work ethic. I appreciate the vibe. I appreciate the energy. And I can't wait to see what's next, brother. Oh, I got a text message from San Antonio, Texas. It said, luck equals opportunity plus readiness. Go ahead. Are you sending me something?
A little reminder so we can talk about the Vivid Road March and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. Well, to win this $1,000, I mean, a minor detail. So while your song was playing, people could have hit this thumbs up icon. It registers as a vote. The song with the most votes wins $1,000. So, for example, Star Martin, who you slid in her DMs, she's won this road march before. So you could ask her, hey, Star, did them folks at Vivid Streaming ever really give you that money? And she could tell you, yeah, they did.
No, they the pay.
Yeah.
Man, you got Song of the Week a few times.
Straight to the PayPal.
Straight to the PayPal.
Straight to the PayPal.
Straight to the PayPal.
Love it.
So this could be you, brother.
I mean, it's a Night and Day is a tough song to overtake, but
I appreciate your sense of reality. Yes.
Yeah, man.
That is going to be a very difficult song
Yeah.
for you to beat, buddy.
I mean, that's the truth.
Yeah. Back to life, back to reality. 'Cause that song is tough. But nonetheless, I mean,
Hey.
keep hope alive.
Sha,
man.
you know who been going hard? Sha, my boy.
Yeah.
Sha to post this thing and be like, yo, Bai could help me. And I love my boy for that because that's a man that have 7, 8 of them that could get pushed to the top
No, for
like
sure.
that.
No, Shaw is dope.
Shaw, relax yourself. If you want, share my song a little bit. Tell your fans support a little
Hey,
bit.
Shaw.
Shaw, walk with your team, walk with your boy, walk with a kid.
Shaw is like, that's $1,000,
Yeah, I'm telling you. Shaw, like, what is he speaking on? I have mixes to come to you, big guy.
Correct.
If you come to me with that, with the
winnings.
a win is a
See,
win.
but that's what we do. Like, truthfully, all jokes aside, that music, that money circulates within the music.
Yeah, we gotta keep it within. You know, I love it. I love that.
Hey, man, Hunter.
And we're going to St. Croix this afternoon, so
Yeah.
St. Croix will be over there. Hunter and I will be over there, kind of touching, seeing the scenes.
Yeah.
He's got an interview tomorrow, so St.
Yeah.
Croix tap in. We over there.
Oh, there you go. Well, St. Croix should have been tapped in here. That's the point.
Yeah, hello.
But definitely, man, I'm going to encourage y'all to do some St. Croix activities and check out some St. Croix things that you're going to enjoy.
Irene, I'm coming.
I should come over, too.
Tell Irene I'm coming.
Okay, I'll tell Irene that you're on the way.
I'm on the way.
Hey,
baby. I'm on the way.
You should slide in her DMs.
After she call me, who you call me, Sisa? After she call me, Sisa?
That
No.
is classic. Oh, man. All right, so, okay, that's going to do it for us. I had a whole lot of fun, but I got to run. My job is done. I got to say thank you to our fine sponsors. Don't forget the Vivid Road March. It is real easy. Request your song. We put it on. And while it's playing, you hit the thumbs up icon. I rhyme all the time. And it registers a vote. The song with the most votes wins the $1,000. We are drawing July 8th. Anguilla is now in the mix. Big respect to Anguilla. Also got to let you know that the Division of Festivals has got St. John Festival festivities, and it's full swing. Village is going to feature the likes of Adamo, Blind Ears, Kesteban, Asa Bantan, Richie Spice, Patrice Roberts, Wyclef Jean. You might know him as Wyclef. It is going to be an amazing lineup. Don't forget, it ends with PUMPA, the Virgin Islands Energy God. All right. Also got to let you know that Neighborhood Pharmacy is changing healthcare in the VI, one patient at a time. We didn't do a video call today, but when we do those, it's courtesy of Liberty VI. And of course, stream more, pay less. Switch today at libertyvi.com. All right, that's going to do it for me, man. What should I end with? I should end with a Star Martin, since this is all her fault. All right, big respect to you, Star Martin. I'm going to go with this one instead. No, I should go with the one that's on the countdown. Let's go with Niceness. I was going to play She Ready. I'm going to play both. Star Martin, I can't go wrong.